Our story for today is entitled An Adventure of Two Water Drops. Peter and Patter are two drops of water. They are great friends who usually travel the water cycle together. One day, something happened in the middle of a puddle and the two were separated. Sometime later, Peter and Patter met again in a cloud. After a joyful reunion, the two told their own stories. "You wouldn't believe it," said Patter. "One minute I was with you in the puddle, and the next time I was gone." A big, rough, pink tongue swooped down and picked Patter up. He figured out that it was a dog's tongue. Patter went into a dark, warm place. Lots of other drops were there. Patter went into the stomach, where he had to share the space with some slimy dog food, green beans, a penny, and the end of an ice cream cone. It was quite a party atmosphere. He spent some time traveling through the dog's digestive system before he was left in some grass by the side of the road. The warm sun beat down on Patter and other drops of water. Some of the drops soaked into the ground, but not Patter. Soon he became heated and began his journey back up through the sky into the clouds. He and many other drops were getting together, forming the cloud when he had spotted Peter. "And that's what happened," said Patter. "What happened to you?" "Well," answered Peter, "we were talking, and when I turned around, you were gone. I saw other drops racing into the ground and thought you had gone ahead, so I quickly followed them." Peter went sliding down through sand and soil and between rocks until she fell into an underground river. There she met millions of other drops that were on an underground roller coaster ride. They bumped against rocks and coaxed small pieces to join them on their trip. They swept along anyone who would come with them until they slowed and joined a great lake. Slowly, over time, Peter worked her way up through the thermal layer of the lake until she found herself at the surface. The warm sun beat down on Peter. Soon she became heated and began her journey back up through the sky into the cloud where she had found Patter. While they were catching up, the cloud was changing. They saw a flash, then heard a low rumble. "Let's go," said Peter. "See you in the puddle," said Patter.